Oh, hello. Okay, I'm terribly stuck here. What a sad death. Thanks for uh coming back. So you might have noticed the high amount of souls I have. Yep, yeah, good morning. I don't know if it's morning for everyone here, but yeah, good morning, guys. So you might have noticed the absurd amount of souls I have. It's because I spent a lot of time here fighting the same boss over and over again, which is quite a fun fight. Oh, alright. So if it's night there, then you're probably Australian, maybe Asian, Eastern Europe. CEA. Oh, alright, makes sense. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be summoned again. Maybe I should just progress with my save file. I had a lot of fun fighting this boss with this build, but everything that is good always comes to an end one day. I love how awkward everything becomes when you try to be not so specific like that. Alright, let's use all of those souls. 40 decks. That's the maximum amount of decks I'm gonna have. I hope I have good fire protection because I'm gonna need it. Okay, I kinda prefer how the lava used to look on the original version. You can see the repeating tiles that makes this lava pattern. Alright, let's go. Um, if you don't have the original version, then yeah, it is worth it. Especially because you can't buy the original Dark Souls anymore. And this is the version that has more players, so you will have an active multiplayer. You're gonna have support and mods. Yeah, and it actually looks better, and um, there's a lot of problems that the original version used to have regarding performance, and this version solves basically all of those problems. One of the most famous problems was that no matter how good your PC is, if you go to Blightstown, which is the area before this place, you will always have a terrible frame rate. Like it always goes below 20. But even though this version is a bit heavier because of it being upscaled, having better visual effects, I think it also has a simpler version of ray tracing. I'm running at 60 frames per second without having any drops. So yeah, I think it's worth it. Oh, about the hits index you're talking about, I live in a country called Brazil, in a state called Rio de Janeiro, and it's a place that it's commonly being called by its inhabitants as Hell de Janeiro. During summer, we can have like over 45 degrees Celsius here. Yeah, really hot. We are lucky that we do not live in the capital city, and here is a bit more to the south, so it's a bit colder, and we also have uh, a lot of wind coming from the sea and the mountains, so it's not so bad here. Yeah, 50 is horrible. So all of this lava was coming out of this giant demon that I just killed. I mean, there's a lot of people that can actually say that they live near a volcano, and they are usually from Hawaii. That is actually an active volcano. Because if it's just volcano in general, then we also live near one here. Brazil has a lot of inactive volcanoes. Basically, most of our tallest mountains are just inactive volcanoes. Well, there's no such thing as a cold shower. You can only take a temperature shower. So if the room temperature is already super high, then there's no way you can take a cold shower. I don't know, I think the best you can do is to take a bunch of ice and throw it inside of your water reservoir. Yeah, that could also work. But if you're just taking a shower without using any heating elements, then you're not taking a cold shower. Unless if you live like in Siberia. Okay, now I just need to go back to Firelink, and I'm gonna need this. Uh, I think bathtubs are a European American thing because basically no one else does that. I only ever saw Europeans and Americans having bathtubs. Alright, I'm here. I need to go up to the scaffoldings and get another Firekeeper soul. Also, did you know that you can see Firelink shrine from down here? It is right above Quilag's arena. I think I can barely see a bit of geometry up there. There's a better spot back down there where you can see it better. Also, I forgot to go get the chlorophyll ring. I'm gonna go back and get that ring later. Okay, now I need to be really quick because I'm probably gonna get toxic. And toxic can make me die super fast. And I did not got toxic. How lucky. Okay, now let's go to the chlorophyll ring. In case you don't know, you probably don't, this ring is gonna make me recover stamina faster. I don't remember by how much, but I'm pretty sure it's like 20% faster. Well, I don't remember if it's percentage based or it's a flat increase. Literally the worst shield in the whole game. I really like the sound design in this game. Everything has a really cool and very fitting sound. Okay, we still have the same error the first game had. So you notice that out of the nowhere, I just got 400 souls. It's because basically behind this wall, there's an enemy that for some reason they spawn there inside the void. And as soon as you get close, you load the physics for this piece of map, then he starts to fall. And after, I think, 30 seconds, they die. And that's why I got 400 souls out of the nowhere. Some dev misplaced an enemy inside of that wall. Alright. Now I need to get inside of that trunk without dying. And this can be pretty hard. Well, not so much. Yeah, pretty easy. I can try to swap my armor for something that has poise so I can uh yeah, I don't have anything with poise. Now let's see how fast my stamina recovers. Yeah, that's pretty fast. Okay, now we can go back, and my next boss on my list is the Iron Golem. I'm not really sure if I do have a barrel. What do you mean? Yeah, I used to do that when I was younger, but I guess now I don't fit inside a regular barrel anymore. Yeah, the downsides of getting older. Yeah, just imagine how big those barrels have to be, because Donkey Kong is a gorilla and they are usually really big. I don't think so. It's for a game or it's the design used on the Mario movie? Oh fuck. Alright, so I have no idea. I don't really watch Nintendo Directs anymore. I never really did. But I know that Elden Ring is gonna come out for the Switch too. And they're gonna have new contents for Elden Ring when that comes out. And that's really fucking cool. Especially since it's not gonna be exclusive. So after sometimes those new contents are gonna be released for the PC versions and the other consoles. Phew. Where's the trigger? Ah, it's here. So I don't know if you're hearing, but this explosion sound is the bonfire turning on. If you are too far away from a piece of map, they unload, and when you get near, they load back, and this is the sound of the bonfire activating. Right here, when I step inside the elevator, the area upstairs unload, and when I get out, they reload, and that's how I'm making the bonfire keep reigniting. I play this game for so fucking long, and I always pay attention to that kind of stuff that I can basically see all the invisible triggers that make certain pieces of map load and unload. Same thing with Dark Souls 3. I kinda can see what other people can't, like a very useless superpower. Alright, I should kill those guys, but not now. Yeah, and From Software does that in a really efficient way. You basically never notice the areas loading and unloading. When's the first time you played Dark Souls? I think it was in 2016. It was a long time ago. I'm playing this game for almost 10 years. And Dark Souls 1 was already kinda old by the time I started playing. Well, before that, I didn't have a PC that could run that game. And what made me know about the whole Dark Souls franchise was the launch of Dark Souls 3, which happens around March or April of 2016. I think we met in 2017. It was on that day of that stream I did of Undertale when I was doing the pacifist run. Time to level up my bow. It is at plus 10. I need to buy more arrows. Luckily, I have plenty of souls for that. Let's see how many can I get. Oh, okay, I have maximum arrows. That's a lot of arrows. I'm probably not gonna run out of arrows anytime soon. But I still can buy more. Actually, I think I should buy Titanite shards to level up my shield. So I can tank more hits. Yeah, maybe that's the smart thing to do. Just need one more large Titanite shard. Now my shield has 61 stability, which is pretty good. Pretty good. I have a bunch of... oh, I still have a lot of souls. I can buy more arrows. I could get a crossbow, but it's not fun to use crossbows. I don't even know why I have this dagger here. Alright, time to use the traps here to kill those enemies for me. How did you block something hitting you from your back using your shield? That doesn't make any sense. Oh man, give me a backstab. Yeah. That's pretty good. I should get some feather arrows. Yeah, my plan worked. Now it's time to kill this guy, because you're very annoying. Oh, they are already dead. So, the first guy I just made them fall is gonna appear up here. And why are you going down? What a nice fight. It's funny to see all of the blood stains here. Yeah, they probably got killed by the lightning mages. And you're probably gonna. No, you just died. I'm not seeing anyone just falling down. How did you died? Yeah, lightning mages. They deal a lot of damage. Yeah, that was pretty funny. And what about you? Okay, this guy was so fucking dumb. So you went back, and then yeah. This place is not even hard. How so many people die here? Yeah, people are dumb. They don't pay attention to their surroundings. Big balls. They're so dangerous. Okay, at least I'm safe here. If I need to be a bit more tanky, I can use this ring. If you're playing this game, doing multiplayer, uh, there's something very weird that can happen to those balls. They can get desynchronous. They can desync from you and your partner, and then instead of having only one ball each time, it's gonna start to appear like two or three balls, like one inside of the other. And then it becomes almost impossible to deal with this trap because you don't have the regular amount of time you usually have to run down. Just grab the ring and get the fuck out of here. Oh, I almost died. So I think now you can imagine why there was so much blood on that elevator. Uh, I guess just reloading the game. That's a mistake that happens when I think when you're having multiplayer with bad internet. It's not supposed to happen. Oh, it's usually so hard to parry those guys. Let's see if we can parry them again. Oh, right between the nuts. How unfortunate. Yeah, they are snake people. It's always a good idea to find a way of killing that guy before crossing this bridge. As you can see, a lot of people don't do that, and then stuff like that happens. So you can survive a fall if you fall on that bridge down there, but they got really unlucky and they missed the bridge. Those people are so fucking bad. So you need to go up close as much as possible, and then you pass from two, and then the other two. Those axes, they are timed in a way that you can just run through all four. You're always gonna get hit by the second couple of axes. So pass two, wait, and go through the last two. Oh, hello, naked woman. I'm gonna leave my summon sign here just in case if anyone needs some help with the Iron Golem. I forgot this happens. What? Okay, he's not seeing me. Headshots. They are really not noticing me. How dumb. Oh, I totally misplaced my parry. Again, I need to be careful with giant balls, but this time those giant balls explode. Just what I needed. So there's an NPC up here and they are an archer. So I need to be careful. I'm faster than you. Yeah, but they have poise. How can you hit headshots all the time? Dude, he has aimbots, like literally. Amazing archery battle. How did you died? Oh, they got parried by Rykard. Dude, what happened? They just fade away. They took a parry and then they just fade. That's really scary. Yeah, they just vanished. Again? That's another guy. He took a parry and then they just disappeared. Alright, I just can't stop running. At least that giant is really, really slow. How did you died? There's no one here. I'm gonna leave my summon sign here. Get full health because that giant can kill me really easily. Yeah, like this. Now I just need to spank his butt until he die. Which is gonna take a while since he has a lot of HP. And here's the Iron Golem, which I can't hit from here. Actually, I can, but he has no AI or like he's not active, so I can't just kill him from outside of his arena. Wait, those are gargoyles. They kind of look like bat-winged demons. They probably are bat-winged demons. Alright, it's time to fight the Iron Golem, but first let me bust this giant ball. I said bat's wing. Okay, and I also think that I'm over leveled for this area. Just you and me, Tarkus. You and me. Uh, Maybe it's just the quality of my microphone or my stream is too low. I could try to fix that. Alright, Tarkus is here, then let's go try. Alright, if you say so. Oh fuck, I almost died. Can I get a headshot? Oh, they they take a lot of damage on their heads. But I can't really hit if I'm too close. Alright, that's good. I need to target his legs. Okay, good time for hitting his head. Actually, being an archer is pretty fun. It's not really hard to hit my targets. There's nothing inside of that armor. It's just a living armor set. So yeah, it's like a magic robot. So and those guys are Batwing demons. But don't worry, they are nice. Their only job is to transport me to my next area. They just do that in a very awkward way. But they are trying their best. Alright, I'm here in Anolondo, the city of the gods. But basically no god is left living here. Oh, and this sun is fake. That's an illusion. Uh, the main god of this place, Gwyn, he is the god of sunlight and he's not here anymore. He's not even alive anymore. So, the sun left this place. So Gwendolyn, which is the son of Gwyn, he is a master of magic and he's using a very strong illusion to make this fake sun. Also, I really like how it's a whole city here. You can see a lot of buildings back there. You can actually feel like there's people living here. Like it's a real place, not a game level. And that's what I love the most about Dark Souls 1. And no other From Software game has this feeling of actually being a real world with people living here. Unfortunately, there's no way we can go down there. But if we use mods, there's even like streets and a lot of details down there. It's really, really well made. Alright, time to go fight some sentinels. They have a really short aggro range. So if I just sit outside of their range and keep shooting at their faces, I think I can kill them without having to fight them. Yeah, I'm just outside of their aggro range. That's so fucking funny. They're not noticing that they are dying. They just stand there, doing nothing. I mean, they are giants. They probably think this is it's just a very annoying mosquito. Yeah, must have been the wind. Okay, I'm not outside of his aggro range. It's so hard to go around these shields. I really miss having an enemy like those guys on the other games. Like, they are giants, but they are also knights with armor, weapons, and a big shield. Also, there's that place is a late game area where we're gonna have to go after we kill the boss of this place. And there's a magic dragon living inside there, and that's a giant's library. So he's he's spending an eternity reading books and studying to become a really good sorcerer. Also, this dragon is blind, so I think he asks for people to read stuff for him. Okay, just need to be outside of the aggro range and everything's gonna work fine. Okay, that one was on the shield. Okay, but how far do I have to be to hit this guy? Oh, alright. That's pretty good. And I'm even a bit close since I'm dealing almost 30 extra damage. Did they drop something? No, I'm really unlucky. Imagine if for the 3 master version they swap those chests. I think I can get another level. It's kinda eerie how this place is so silent. You can only hear the sound of the wind and some faint noises like birds singing. But other than that, it's just really silent. The main sound we always hear on this place is just my footsteps. Very spooky, especially after I break the illusion of the fake sun. Am I outside of his agro range? Probably. Oh, I am. Good to know. I love how having a bow always breaks this game. Enemies are not meant to be fought from so far away. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, but I really don't like to fight this guy. He's very annoying. Also, let me test the damage of my other arrows. Feather arrows should have more range. Yeah, so they don't lose uh, a lot of damage with fall off. Yeah, pretty interesting fights. Okay, I think I can kill this guy from far away. Oh, you're just gonna heal, you bastard. Alright, time to kill this guy. And that was a really bad miss. Headshots. Now I just can't fall off. Just be careful and don't fall down. Okay, but I really want to see how people died here. Don't try to fight in such a tiny space, dude. That's a terrible idea. Yeah, that was just dumb. Another one. You got a backstab, dude. Alright, if I hit a headshot on this guy, the knockback is enough to make him fall. And what are you doing on the ladder like this? Yeah, I missed most of my shots. People need to be more careful here. And people need to start using bows to take aggro. Because it's not a good idea to fight those guys in such a small space. Most of those deaths are just really stupid. Alright, there's another gargoyle. Let's see if I can still hit them. Oh wow. But the distance is horrible. Okay, that was a terrible miss. I need to get a headshot. Yeah, that's better. But I don't have feather arrows anymore. This is gonna take a long while. This is less than half damage. Wait, I'm not hitting his head, I'm hitting his leg. I'm still hitting his leg. Now that's a headshot. Pretty fun fight. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to make the the stairway go even more, like another level down. Okay, I think I can do a glitch to access this area early. I think that was fast enough. Let's see. No, it's not. I'm not a speedrunner. I can't really do that. Alright, time to do the same cheese again. This time with more damage. Now for this guy, I don't know if I have a clear shot of his head. Yeah, his shield is too big. But not if I go through here, maybe? Well, not headshot, but I'm still dealing damage. Look at this guy. Look at how dumb he is. This is a place where it's really useful to have bow and arrow. As you can see, it's really useful. Yeah, the hitbox. How am I missing? I'm so glad those guys have no poise. Okay, this place is a trap, but I can't deal with this trap using my bow and arrow without having any danger to me. How am I missing so much? Okay, one of them just fell down there. And now it's time to fight the Silver Knights archers. I love how their arrows defy the laws of physics, and they can turn mid-air. I love to parry enemies that are bigger than me because I always hit between their legs instead of being a good shot. Hello, Solar. I'm being invaded. I'm being fucking invaded. Oh fuck, they have a great sword. Huh. What's wrong with you? You can't use your weapon. Oh well, that's a lot of damage. You're failing. Dude, we're not in 2012 anymore. Okay, I don't know what happened here. That doesn't make any sense. What killed me? Oh man. I'm probably not gonna be using this, but at least I can sell if I need souls. Oh, I'm being summoned. That's fun. Oh, it's a sorcerer. What are you doing? Yeah, I could try to do the skip here, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm pretty sure that guy has no health. Oh, a Gravelord servant. That's really cool. Please work. Why is it failing? Stupid game. I really want to invade a Gravelord servant. Where's that sign? I'm gonna have to explore this whole map to find them. There's this archer here. Oh no. I can't really aim under pressure. How am I missing you so much? Alright. But still, where's the sign of the Gravelord? Maybe they died. Maybe someone else already killed them. Oh, it's here. Why is it failing? Stupid game. Yeah, I don't think that was good dodges. It's gonna fail. Dude, why? Why is it failing? So that sign on the ground is being cast by a Gravelord servant. They are serving a god of death, and what they do is to use an item that makes the game harder for everyone who is playing online at the same time they are. And beneath where they are standing appears a sign that if I touch here, I can invade them to kill them to get revenge on them making my game harder. But it's not working. Please work. Okay, where they are now? Where they are? Also, that's a really evil place to have a Gravelord servant. I can't find it's here. So the sign keeps changing places because it's always gonna appear where the Gravelord servant is standing. So if he keeps, oh, I'm invading. So if he keeps moving, the sign keeps moving with them. All right, I'm here. Where's the Gravelord servants? They are there. Am I the only one here? Yeah, they got the backstab first. That's why I don't like Dark Souls 1 PvP. That's why I don't like Dark Souls 1 PvP. It's really annoying. How much HP do you have? This guy is probably a twink. They probably have a lot of points into vigor and nothing else. Anyway, should I try to invade them again? Oh shit. Maybe I should. Maybe I should keep trying. Or not. I don't know. Alright, let's check if the sign is still appearing. Look, it's failing. I don't want to keep trying. Also, I'm the only one trying to invade that guy. Usually, when you're playing as a Grave Lord, you tend to get invaded by more than one person. But I'm not being so lucky. I should have help fighting them. Alright, nice miss. Why am I not making any sounds when I parry them? That's so weird. Oh, they drop an item. Could be there's yeah, the spear. I could use them to go through the catacombs. It's probably gonna be useful. I hope my stream is not being so boring. I know I'm not doing a lot of interesting stuff here. How did they died? And so fast? So as was I expecting, this area is a hotspot for multiplayer. There's a lot of invaders here. There's a lot of people summoning. There's even a grave lord here. Alright, it's this guy. Hello. Alright, I'm glad. I really get worried because this is being really boring. I know a lot of people don't like this kind of contents. So I really get worried that people are not enjoying my stream. Have you fought this guy already? Yes, you did. Follow me, dude. Follow me. I know this game better than you. I was blocking. The fuck, dude? I need to kill this guy fast. Okay, if you think that I'm doing a good job, I'm glad you like it. And I'm not really grinding, I'm just going through this map in the not speedrunner way. So I'm just not being super fast and efficient. Alright, everyone is dead now, so you're probably gonna summon Solaire. Or not. Whatever. Let's go fight Arnstein and Smo. We are finally gonna be fighting a boss. I'm gonna see if I can hit headshots. It's gonna be hard since they don't have really big heads and they move a lot. But at least it's gonna be a very fun practice. Like target practice. Alright. Okay, that's not good. I'm dealing good damage. Oh fuck. They look way farther away when I am zooming in. Headshot maybe? Oh fuck. Oh, the host died. How unfortunate. I think the host is gonna die again as soon as this cutscene finishes. Yeah, they are dead. How sad. Anyways, I'm gonna keep progressing and leaving my summon sign behind. So there's a trap here. Beneath this door there's a silver knight ready to attack me. Yeah, there's no way I can hit him before. Let's see how much damage I can get before this guy starts shooting. I just need to keep going. Yeah, that was really good. I wish there was a way of making us shoot arrows faster. Like maybe leveling up dexterity makes us shoot arrows faster. That would be super cool. I missed the parry. Another headshot, please. Right beneath, right between the eyes. Oh, here's my summon sign. Let's leave it here in a obvious place, just in case someone needs me. Can I hit him from up here? Oh, I can. I have no idea what attack was that. Don't remember ever seeing them doing that one. Alright, now I'm ready to go challenge the boss of this area.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me, pretend you didn't hear that.
Such a silly guy. I should have leveled it up faster. It's the same guy? It's not the same guy. How many people go through Blightstown the right way to get the shadow sets? I'm seeing a lot of people getting the shadow sets. Dude, what happens? You have no health. Ooh, holy shit, that's a very powerful weapon. That's the power of a Zweihander. Oh yeah. Alright then. Oh, I'm really unlucky. Holy fuck, dude. Invader, no! What do we do? What's the plan, host? He's probably gonna run away to a place with more enemies. Let me see if I can take a headshots. He's just gonna keep trying and failing. Just don't go inside. Also, I'm gonna put the wolf ring. Oh, that's unfortunate. I should not have changed my rings mid-fight. Well, at least not in a tough place like that. I need to make a build for PvP in this game because this archer is really not prepared for dealing with other players. I'm gonna level up before someone summons me. And now I'm gonna go quickly to the blacksmith giant so I can buy more arrows. Maybe I could try to use a great bow, but I have no idea if it's a good idea. Like, maybe it's not worth it. The arrows are too expensive. It uses my whole stamina bar to shoot one arrow. The animation is really long, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to use it to fight bosses. Alright, what can I do here? You sell standard arrows, large arrows. Need to use them. And feather arrows, which are pretty expensive. Do I have more souls? I have a lot of souls. Okay, so more standard arrows, more large arrows, and the rest goes into feather arrows if I get more souls. Now I have 99 of each of my main arrows, which is quite good. I'm not gonna have to worry about refilling anytime soon. And I'm gonna... Oh, really? Alright. I'm gonna get the Great Bow. Dragon Slayer Great Bow. Oh, you can still hit me! Alright, there's another one right beneath me. I can't really aim down. Well, wish me luck. I'm gonna do a plunge. Do I have Twinkling Titanites? I have 5. Let's level up my Great Bow. And then the rest, I'm gonna get some arrows. The Great Bow arrows are really expensive, but they should deal a lot more damage. The only problem being of how slow it is to fire those arrows. Look at how long does it take to... Yeah, it's really slow. And someone managed to kill the Gravelord servants. Yeah, but it's a giant bow that was made to hunt dragons. So it's a big bow to fight a big enemy. And it looks so fucking cool. It's really cool. Let's see if I get summoned again, because then I'm gonna try to use this bow against in a boss fight. Just need to leave my summon sign here. It shouldn't take long since there's a lot of activity on this area, so I don't need to wait for too long. I told you? That was pretty fast. Alright, I'm here. This guy is using a really big axe. Oh, really, dude? There's nothing there. You should be wearing more armor. You're taking a lot of damage. It's really fun to close doors. I'm gonna get this guy stuck somewhere. Let's see if he falls for that one. Just open, please. I think he knows. It would be so funny if he opens this chest. Invader! No! Where's the invader? I'm gonna close this door so the invader. Okay, he's here. How am I missing? Let me point down, because this is gonna make him very angry. Just let me pass. Dude, why do you have this shield if you can't even block damage? Are you serious? I'm here alone. I hope he's following me. What a slow guy. Alright, they are both dead. Come with me, quickly. There's nothing there. It's just a shortcut. Dude, don't go there. You're gonna die, you stupid. Well, I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna be dumb, so no, don't come here. Let's go for this side, just so we can kill the archer first. Okay, he's following me. He's not following anymore. Okay, they are summoning Solaire. Okay, that did not work. But his version of this plane worked. His weapon deals so much damage. It's probably near the 500 damage. I'm just waiting. Just waiting. Alright, so I'm gonna try to use the Great Bow against this boss. And I still can't light roll. But that's alright. I just need to be out of trouble. Where am I? Oh, that's good damage. But I need to be careful. As you can see, if I shoot one arrow, I'm totally out of stamina. And I get stuck in this animation for a long while. Hope is not aiming at me. I missed! No! Okay, got a shot. What if I take a headshot? I hate you, Smoke. Okay, now it's time to fight Smo, and I'm pretty sure I can hit at least one headshot. I have no idea why this is so fucking loud. Okay, that was a armpit shot. Another one. I think that was a headshot. Okay, that was definitely not a headshot. That was. Definitely. I'm gonna die. Oh, fuck you, Smo. I'm missing too much. This is my last arrow. Okay, if I have help, the great bow is quite useful. Without help, I'm probably gonna die before I can lose my first arrow. So no, I'm not gonna be using that one for now. Is all the enemies alive again? Oh, they're nuts. Good to know. Maybe I should go back and buy more arrows. Maybe if I get the chance of using the great bow again. Well, if I step through here, I'm gonna lose my summon sign. Or not? Okay. That's good to know. Let's see, what can I buy? No, let's get Dragon Slayer arrows. Maybe I should go kill this boss for myself now. I'm spending too much time on the same area. Let's see if there's anyone to help me. And there's no one. Well, you're probably gonna have Solar to help. There's still these Gravelord servants. Let me check if we have any signs. And no, we do not have. People only want to kill you and invade you, but they never want to help. There's not a lot of people going after uh, co-op. Okay, so I need poison arrows now. Only 3 shots. It's enough to poison them. And now I need to hit you. I just don't want to deal with those guys. I'm almost ready to go fight. I just need to kill the archer here so I can summon Solar without any problems. And then I just need to go there and fight Arnstein and Small. Please be faster. Let's call Solar. And I hope I can summon the other guy there. Oh! It's someone using Small's armor. Oh, I can put my camera barely inside of the fog wall, so the image gets all blurry. Alright, let's do it. Let's try to kill Smoke first. Holy fuck. Oh, I'm dealing really good damage. Bow and arrow is quite powerful here. Okay, this is gonna get louder again. I don't know why this is so loud. Okay, I'm dealing way less damage now, but it's not that bad. Especially if I manage to get a headshots. No, they don't take headshots damage. Okay, it's a bit hard to dodge that. Hello, welcome, cutie. It's so sad that I can't deal headshot damage. Oh fuck. Headshot damage on this guy. Yeah, that was a pretty fun fight. And now I have the Leo ring, which is gonna boost the damage of my arrows if I get a counter hits. Yeah, you got pretty lucky. I'm probably gonna go back and leave my summon sign at the door so I can get summoned to fight them again.
Come here.
She told me to come.
Oh, chosen one. And that
Okay, I hope it doesn't take too long to get summoned, because I don't want to wait for so long. I'm gonna leave my summon sign here. This is probably gonna take a while. Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna break the illusion here. It's gonna make walking through this map a little easier. Because most of those enemies, they aren't here real. They are illusions, and as soon as I kill the illusion of Guinevere, they are all gonna go away. So let me take my shots right between her massive boobs.
Thou that tarnisheth the godmother's image, I am Gwyndolin. Marika's tits.
And thy
Good
transgression
timing.
shall not go unpunished. Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
We should get something for Guinevere too. Now there's only two NPCs here, and it should not be that hard to fight them. But I'm probably gonna need some pies. Oh, headshots! This guy's pretty dumb. Yeah, this guy is really dumb. Now let's check you. He has a lot more poise, so I don't know. Probably gonna be harder. Yeah, pretty easy. They don't dodge a lot. Just the most obvious shots. Alright, I don't really want to buy anything from this guy right now. But I guess I need to get some arrows. Also, it feels quite cozy to be here, right between his legs. Alright, so I'm gonna use my great bow now. So first of all, I need to know which one are we fighting first. Oh fuck! I mean, you could you could do that with me. Probably. Oh no. Okay, where's Ornstein? How did I miss that? Okay, hitting small is gonna be way easier. Oh no, I'm dead. Headshots? Well, not a headshots, but that's still damage. Oh man, I missed that. Headshots? Oh, finally headshots. I think I got a shot right between his butt cheeks. That was almost another headshot. Oh, dude, really? Yeah, I'm kinda the master of back shots. I'm really good at doing that. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and leave my summon sign again because I'm having a lot of fun using my great bow. So, how are you doing? I hope you're having a nice day. Summon sign right here. Now I just need to wait. I'm gonna go open the main gate. Oh, I'm sorry, cutie. I hope you can get some rest soon. Oh, that's great. Well, it's better than not passing. So, keep up with the great job. Um, why am I being invaded? Oh, a blue phantom. Okay, need to be careful. If I take one bit of damage, I die. Yeah. This guy has infinite poise. Oh man, why am I back here? Stupid game. Yeah, he's using Smo's armor. Oh, and have a nice day. I hope you had fun here. I'm gonna have to fight the Dark Moon Nitrous, which can be quite a challenging fight, or not, because NPCs apparently can't really deal with uh, bows and arrows. She's right there, and she's not noticing me, so I think I can get a first headshot.
So it was you, was it?
She's just gonna spam dodge.
But how?
But how? I'm just shooting arrows. She's so dumb. Alright, so just need to get my stuff back and go back to helping people. Yeah, I think people just superestimate what their armor can do. Maybe they just think that it's gonna be fine because they have good armor. I love how Anorlondo is decorated using bread making reliefs. Like this is clearly someone doing something inside of a big bowl. We have wheat plants all over this place, and then a furnace and a basket full of bread. Anorlondo is filled with bread making imagery, and no one ever talks about the lore implication that their God of Sunlight's cathedral is decorated with bread making reliefs. Apparently, making bread is really important for the religion of these people, the same people that believe in the Lord of Sunlight. Okay, I'm being summoned. I need my big bow again. Yeah, probably, especially because they are probably a slave, so they are definitely hungry. I'm pretty sure Gwyn was using human workforce to build all of those stuff, and you know how much he hates humans. He's pretty racist towards humans. Also, I spawned in a really tough spot. I need stamina. Okay, who are we killing first? Ornstein. Dude, really? Really good back shots. Okay, I think that was a headshot. Really lucky. Also, I'm sorry, but this is gonna get really loud. I hope I can hit the headshots now. That wasn't one. Oh, you bastard. Well, I'm dealing a lot of damage with those back shots. Okay, I think now it's a good spot to try to get a headshot. Yeah. Finally, 8 headshots. I'm getting neck shots. Yeah, it's really fun to use this ball. Yeah, that happens every month. There are lots of people run out of subscription. But that's fine. Don't worry. Uh, the ro- the only bad part about this is you having to watch ads. Okay, let's just wait again for another summon because I'm having a lot of fun fighting bosses, and this build needs a shitload of souls because you know I need to buy arrows and some of those arrows are really expensive. And talking about buying arrows, I should probably go do that. Or not. Fuck that. Let's just fight them again. I'm again in a really tough spot. I just need to get the fuck out of here before they hit me again. Okay, we are killing Ornstein first. What a good shot! I just came here and just killed him with one really good placed arrow. I told you this was gonna get really loud. Alright, so I hope you have a nice day. Be careful and I hope to see you here soon. Okay, I'm missing all of my shots. Fuck this. I'm missing all of my shots, dude. He was about to jump. I killed him at the middle of his jump. That was a pretty nice shot. Also, I'm getting a lots of souls by helping people. I get like 25,000 each time. But you know what? I think I'm just gonna progress. Don't want to spend so much time here. Really, I just missed my elevator ride. Okay, now the rest should go. I need to check my notes. I don't remember if I have notes for this build. Okay, I do. 24 fortitude, 25 endurance, and the rest go into vitality. Okay. Sounds like a good plan. If only I had enough endurance souls for that. So now I only have the late game bosses left. So I should probably go do them. Let's buy some arrows. Just a few ones. And I don't know what else. Well, maybe I should level up my armor. I don't have souls. And I don't have any small soul that I can use. This should be enough for my next level. How's my defense now? Yeah, it could be better, but that's the best I can do with leather armor. Well, I think I'm gonna go play another game. Still don't know which one, but let's see. I should probably test if I can run uh, Overwatch without any big problems. Okay, let's try. I hope my PC don't blow up.
Welcome to the stadium. Let's get a look at our competitors. The first round can't get here quick enough.
Okay, it's not appearing on my screen.
And we're diving right in. They nearly cinched the win this round. This is a round you won't want to miss. Against all odds, they've won it all. You love to
All right.
see it. Something for my trouble.
The hunt begins. Run or hide? It won't matter in the end.
Please, can I just play the fucking game? Okay, there's a lot of stuff happening that I have no idea what it is. What the fuck is stadium? Alright, I don't really want to try new stuff, so I'm just gonna go the normal, regular. Oh, we have 6v6 back. The last time I saw this 6v6 thing, it was only the original characters we had when the game came out. I don't know if something changed since then. Also, this is really, really low. Sound, let's get this a bit higher. Six v six. How did I miss that? Okay, just need to wait for everyone to load. It's gonna get choppy. Okay, I don't think my PC can tank this game.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective. Still boosting you.
Oh fuck. I have to load the enemies. I'm so fucking lost.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
Am I still lagging? Yeah, I think my PC just can't process everyone. Yeah, there's no way I can run this.
Jabekalates me.
Yeah, this is not gonna get better. Like every update this game has makes it way harder to run.
Best round lost.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do.
Score 0 to 1.
This is too much. So Overwatch is off limits. You know what? I think I'm just gonna stop. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop streaming.